What is up, guys? It is AJ from MMA Experts, and we are talking about the fight between Mounir Lazzez and Abdul Razak Alhassan. Lazzez gets it done by a decision. Two judges had a 30-27, one had a 29-28. It was a good performance. He was definitely hit with some big shots. Alhassan went for the knockout early. I feel like he didn't really fully gas himself, but he probably did fatigue his arms a bit. And he's just a big headhunter, man. I really wish he'd go to the body a bit more. But Lazzez's game, he's got skills, obviously, on the feet. He can defend well. He's got a very good chin. He's somebody to watch out for in this 170-pound division. Called out Mike Perry. I like that matchup. I like that fight. I think Lazzez could give him a lot of work, too, a lot of problems. I feel like Alhassan and Perry would have been crazy. And now Lazzez and him is a more interesting match. I feel like I definitely lean Lazzez just because of the technique. You know, he's a very technical fighter. He doesn't rush his shots. He doesn't swing wildly when it's unnecessary, where some fighters do, like Perry and also Alhassan. You know, he's very patient in his attack. And I could see Lazzez being a guy to beat Perry, definitely. Stylistically, it's a good matchup for him. Now, will that be the next fight for Mike Perry? I don't know if the UFC will do it. If not, though, I like Lazzez Nico Price. I feel like that could be a fun fight. I feel like it's a back and forth battle. I believe Nico Price may have lost somewhere he might have lost to Alhassan. Let me look at his record real quick. Just because off the top of my head, I can't remember if they fought already. But I really do think Nico Price may have been stopped by him. Yes, he knocked out Nico Price in 43 seconds. But at the end of the day, Price has been active. Price has been winning fights. Price has been looking good. And styles make fights. I still think Lazzez actually wins that fight too. But it's definitely a cool matchup. I feel like he's right in there now. He's in the top 25 of the welterweight division. I think he deserves a big name, big fight. Or maybe not a big name, big fight, but a solid name and a solid fight. Definitely don't need him fighting guys that are, you know, just debuting in the octagon or maybe 2 fights down, something like that. He's got to watch out for, and maybe a possible contender sometime in the near future. He definitely has a lot of good technique. I think that, you know, his striking is good enough probably to be top 15. I don't know how he'll do beyond that. You know, a guy like Luke K would be a hard matchup for him, or even maybe Mike Perry would give him a hard fight. I mean, Perry's game is hell most of the time, but we'll see. I like the possibilities. Now, for Alhassan, tough defeat. He's a good fighter, man. He just goes too wild, and he doesn't like relax, and he doesn't rip the body, and he makes these mistakes. But he's a guy with a lot of potential, and I still think he has that. If I pull up the top welterweights, I have it on my phone here. All right, so for him, just looking at the top welterweights, the fight that just bounces out to me could be the loser of Randy Brown and Vicente Luque. I think Luque does beat Randy Brown, so I feel like the Randy Brown fight makes a lot of sense. You know, also even a fight against somebody like Matt Brown, who's a bit older, coming off a loss also. But I just feel like that just might have to be the matchup to make, just because he's coming off a loss, and he was a hot prospect coming off some wins, but now he takes this one. A little rebuilding process, but I do see a lot of potential with him. But alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next video.